Hi everyone, this is Usman from Usman Code. There are a lot of new updates introduced in .NET 8 from Microsoft. One of them is interface hierarchies in serialization. What I mean by that, .NET has now support for serializing properties from interface hierarchy. Okay, I know the title is a bit lengthy. It doesn't make sense to me at first time, but it's very simple concept. Let me walk you through with a code example. And currently the project is on .NET 6.0, which means it don't have support for serializing interface properties in hierarchy. So let me try to implement an example. We will run that example in .NET 6 and we will migrate that project to .NET 8 and we will rerun that same project and see the result. All right. First of all, we will implement a interface, and before that we will define an interface. Okay, a base interface with a base property, that's fine. Let's create another interface. I've created a drive interface, and that is derived from I base interface. Now there is a hierarchy maintained, base is on the top, then we have a drive interface, and then let's implement a class, and that is derived implementation, and that is extending from I derived interface. So in the code, it has access to both base and derived properties from previous two interfaces, which is fine, which was working in .NET 6 as well. But what if we try to serialize an object from I derived implement class? So let's see how it works. So I have created an object derived implement object, and I can assign it to I derived interface because it extend from that, or it has implemented I derived interface. That's fine. Then let's try to serialize that object. Serializing the object, and we can see the output on the console. Remember, this code is on .NET 6.0. Let me press Ctrl F5. So we can see we only have drive property on the console, which means in that interface hierarchies, .NET only considered first level of inheritance, right? So it only considered derived property here, but ideally it should consider base property as well because iDerived has implemented IPS interface. Okay, now let's change that one to .NET 8.0. Let me Control S and rebuild the project. Now you can see that I have derived 1 and base 0. So derived is coming from the first level of inheritance and the base is coming from the second level of inheritance. So this support is now added in .NET 8. So now you guys can serialize your objects which has implemented number of interfaces in hierarchy. All those will be serialized without any issue. So that was all for this video. In case of any confusion or query, do ask me in the comments, and this is Usman Code.